gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May again. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. They give now to Henderson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Now May on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
A 46-yard attempt.
Borregales connects, and that will add to their score.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Brooks now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Working quickly here.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Watch out now,
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. On it to Vi, arranging in for the stop.
The tackle by July.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's good for a Packers.
First down throw, here's Love. And they pick him off again. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Flushed down out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Anderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Escapes the pocket. The ball is out, and they lost it. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it can be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish your points.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Packers 1st down.
Love now on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here we go.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brooks now on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Love back to it after the pick. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And they pick him off again! Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
I I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes out to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. Boy Gallis connects. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
So that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Brooks now on the return. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Spike 60. Set.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready, set.
Love now, off the play action. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Ready?
Play action, Love. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Down. Hut.
Back to the air, Love. And they pick him off again! Christian Gonzalez has it! And the Patriots capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here's made in the air. Forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. We're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Patriots about set to celebrate this win. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, you got set? Diddy, what's up?
May now. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.